This is Allison with Yoga's Arc. We're going to do a Yoga Nidra practice here in just less than a minute or so. So if you would like to join live, please do. Yoga Nidra is generally practiced in a secluded space where it's quiet, preferably dark, or with a washcloth to cover your eyes so that you can dim the lights that way, or shut the light out rather. It's better if you're not interrupted as well. So if you don't have that capability right now, it may be better to watch the recording later. But if you do, please join us. Maybe grab a couple pillows and a blanket and a washcloth to cover your eyes, and perhaps let anyone know that's home with you not to disturb you for the next 30 minutes, or probably about 25-30 minutes by the time I get done talking, and just enjoy. So it looks like it's right about time. So again, if you're just joining us, please grab a couple pillows, a blanket, and we generally do the practice of Yoga Nidra laying down. So whatever you can do to make yourself as comfortable as possible. And just again, it's important to not be interrupted during the meditation as well. It is a guided meditation practice that brings you down through lower brainwave states into the delta brainwaves, and it's very restorative. But when you're in that deep brainwave state, you can be jolted out of it by an interruption. So I wouldn't want that to interrupt your relaxation. So I think we'll get started here. If anyone else is just getting their stuff together, I'm just going to read a short statement. Welcome to Yoga Nidra. There is no physical movement in this Yoga Nidra practice. However, we ask that you always listen to your body at all times. And if something becomes uncomfortable, please refrain from doing that particular position. Also, I should note that if you are not comfortable laying down on your back, you can do this practice seated upwards, upright, in a chair, maybe propped up with pillows, so that you're comfortable in whatever position you're in. So please don't feel like you have to be laying on your back if that's not comfortable for you. We always encourage wearing comfortable clothing as usual with Yoga Nidra. However, we're not moving much, so if you are at work and you can lay down comfortably, that's okay. Have enough cushion underneath your head, hips, and heels so that you're as comfortable as possible. Again, that's the whole goal here, is to make yourself as comfortable as possible while we guide you through the meditation. And again, have an eye pillow or a soft washcloth to put over your eyes. That helps if you can't dim the lights in the room. And often when we meditate, we get cold, our body temperature drops. So it's important to have a blanket next to you, even if you don't use it, or maybe just have it around your waist so you can easily pull it over you if you do get chilly. Being cold during the Yoga Nidra can definitely make it unpleasant and not as relaxing. And donations can be made on our website at yogasarc.com. We also have Venmo, and it's at Yoga's Arc. And all donations go to Yoga's Arc nonprofit and community yoga programs. All these classes are donation-based. So if you would like to donate, please do so. And we'll go ahead and get started. Please make yourself comfortable if you're not already, laying on your back, or as I discussed, propped up in a chair perhaps. And just get settled, adjusting your pillows, blankets, what have you. Again, the idea is to be as comfortable as possible. And begin to close your eyes. And just start checking in with your breath. Take a big, deep breath in. Pause at the top. Now using the sound of exhale and let it all go. We're going to do that again. Inhale, hold. Sigh it out. We'll do that one more time. Inhale bigger than you have all day. And sigh it out. Wonderful. Feel the effect. If you can adjust yourself at all to make yourself just a little bit more comfortable, please do so now. Feel a sense of release beginning to wash over you. And as you get settled, I'm going to read a short quote to you. We often disapprove of parts of our lives without really examining them. It's like never going into certain rooms of your house, but meditation allows all of the voices and all of the images in the room. When we open the invisible doors, we can come to rest in the life we have. We can love it as it is instead of waiting for a shinier version. And that's by John Tarrant. Just continue breathing, making any adjustments. It's important to stay as still as possible for the remainder of the practice, if possible. Now, I would like for you to bring the following intention into your awareness. I allow all emotions to come and go. I give myself permission to feel my feelings. And as we go through the practice, if you feel yourself getting lost in your thoughts, you can bring your attention back to the intention that I mentioned just now. I'll repeat it once more. I allow all emotions to come and go. I give myself permission to feel my feelings. Now take the time to adjust yourself once more and be sure that you are lying down very comfortably. Let your legs and feet flop out or leave your knees bent if that is more comfortable. You may wish to cover yourself now with a blanket at this point as the body temperature tends to drop throughout the practice. Place some height under your knees and padding under your head as we discussed. And perhaps cover your eyes with the washcloth or eye pillow now to block out light and reduce stimuli. If at this time you can do anything more to make yourself just a little more comfortable, please do so. As you receive these words, take your time. Wait until every cell of your body begins to respond to my words. This style of Yoga Nidra works with prana, life energy, which allows you to feel the sensation as a medium to connect with being. Whenever you feel the pull inward, allow yourself to let go. Whenever you lose my voice, anchor your attention on my guidance. Be as still as possible throughout the remainder of this session. This is so as not to disturb your sense of relaxation as it deepens. Affirm that you will participate wholeheartedly throughout the practice. Resolve to remain awake and aware. Stay connected to the sound of my voice and trust in my careful guidance as I guide you into deeper and more subtle layers of ease. If thoughts or sounds disturb you from time to time, don't worry. Just come back to the sound of my voice and resolve to let nothing disturb you from outside or within. Now shift from the busyness of thinking and doing to a deeper state of feeling and being. Allow a sense of complete relief to wash over you. Know that you have arrived. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Watch and observe the movement of your breath in and your breath out. Perhaps your breath is deep. Perhaps it is quiet. Let your breath move without needing to manage or control it. Simply observing your breath moving throughout your body. When you notice your attention wander, simply bring your attention back to the sensation of your breath as it flows in and it flows out. Sensing the coolness of your breath as it flows in, the warmth of your breath as it flows out. Letting go more fully with each outgoing breath. Breathing out whatever you no longer need until you are empty and open. Feel yourself breathing. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Settle back into your silent source. Follow my guidance as we move our attention through different parts of your body. Respond to what I say directly and non-mentally, without comment or judgment. As I guide you from point to point, remain in non-doing silent awareness. Now bring your undivided attention to your brow center, pit of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, pelvis, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, pelvis, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left ankle, left knee, hip, middle of the pelvis, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, brow center. Bring all of your attention to your brow center now. Observe the vast stillness and silence present here. Allow whatever comes into that stillness to be as it is. Nothing to do. Simply resting in total awareness. Completely safe. Totally at ease. Nothing to do. No need for anything to be different than it is. Simply rest here. In this rested state, your intention is actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Receive your intention now with every fiber and cell of your being. I allow all emotions to come and go. I give myself permission to feel my feelings. Trust at this time that your intention is being received into every fiber and cell of your being. Know that whatever is for your best interest is already happening without you needing to do anything about it. Recognize at this moment that you have made a major shift in perspective and way of being. Relax in the knowing that the peace that is available to you in deep sleep is also available to you in the waking state. Now begin to slowly rise back to the surface of awareness as you remember where you are and what you are doing, that you are practicing Yoga Nidra. Become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Notice your breath rising and falling without any effort or control on your part. Feel the weight of your back body resting, the back of your head, your hands, buttocks, heels. When you feel the impulse, begin to move and stretch your body as if awakening from a restful sleep. If the impulse is to remain still, please do so. When you are ready, gently roll onto one side. Take a few breaths here. And receive your intention once more. I allow all emotions to come and go. I give myself permission to feel my feelings. Now slowly use the strength of your upper arms to bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed and your hands at heart center. Notice how relaxed your body is. Notice how calm your mind is. Notice how soft your breath is. Know that you can return to this space again and again, and each time you return, you are deepening the grooves of your peaceful nature, and therefore reinforcing the path back to health and wholeness. Take one last breath here. And as you exhale, feel the wash over your body. I'm going to read a short poem to you. The Guest House by Rumi. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. The Guest House by Rumi. Now take one more breath and gently open your eyes. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be peaceful. I'm so grateful to have led the practice of Yoga Nidra for you today. Again, my name is Allison and I'm with Yoga's Ark. We do have another class next Tuesday and every Tuesday at 12 p.m. on Facebook, and it will be another Yoga Nidra. Our website has a lot of other information about our virtual classes as well, and we do have other Facebook classes almost daily, so please check them out. We look forward to seeing you again, and if you would like to make a donation to contribute towards Yoga's Ark community programs and our nonprofit organization, you can go to our website, yogasark.com, or you can go on Venmo, and we're at Yoga's Ark on Venmo. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening if you're watching this in the evening. From my heart to yours, namaste.